I'm Emma Hammett, the founder and CEO of firstaidforpets.net and the author of First Aid for Dogs. Today I'm going to talk to you about keeping your pet safe during Halloween. Halloween, love it or loathe it, it's here to stay, and it can be a noisy, disruptive evening with lots of comings and goings and lots of people in fancy dress that can, your pets can find very distressing, particularly your dogs. So just give them somewhere to escape to, have a nice blanket or a distracting toy or something, and if you're not going to be participating in Halloween, then make sure you don't put any pumpkins out, and so you are less likely to get any callers at all. But you may want to not walk your pet in the evening when there will be lots of people out in fancy dress as well. The other thing is, if you have got a house full of kids, then it's likely to be a time when there is more chocolate around. So, and there also might be fireworks, which will be stressing your animals too. So I will do a separate Facebook Live on how to reduce the stress for your pet during firework time. So look out for that. I'll be doing that next week. Okay, so chocolate and your pets. If there is chocolate around because your kids have been trick-or-treating and they are likely to the pets may well get hold of that chocolate. Chocolate is bad for dogs. It is poisonous. It is the theobromine within the chocolate that can cause the problems. White chocolate has very little theobromine, and very dark chocolate has a lot of theobromine. And some dogs are less affected than others. So you hear stories of dogs that have eaten a whole packet of Quality Street and were pooing out the wrappers, and they were absolutely fine. Brilliant. If they were absolutely fine, it's not the best thing for them to eat, but I'm glad they were unaffected. For another dog that would eat half that amount, it could prove fatal. So chocolate is not good for pets, and it is poisonous and should be kept well clear. Human chocolate should be kept well clear of dogs. So theobromine mainly affects the heart, the central nervous system and the kidneys. Symptoms typically occur between 4 and 24 hours, and it may lead them to vomit, possibly including blood, have diarrhea, hyperactivity and restlessness, rapid breathing, muscle twitching, increased heart rate, and it could cause them to have seizures and fitting. So if you suspect your dog has eaten chocolate, you should take them to the vet straight away, even before they're showing any symptoms. Take the wrappers, take the box, take any information that you have that can suggest how much of the chocolate that your dog might have eaten and what sort of chocolate it was. The vet will typically make the dog vomit, wash out their stomach and feed them activated charcoal to absorb any theobromine. But there is no antidote to theobromine, so you want to act quickly. So just to remember, all pets don't react in the same way. So the same as with other poisons such as grapes, raisins, etc. Some don't have any major obvious effects. It's not good for them anyway, but some don't show any major effects from it. But some do, and for some it can be fatal. So please be very careful this time of year in particular, and look out for my next post on fireworks. Thank you very much. That's Emma Hammett from firstaidforpets.net.